Hey y'all, so before you start this video, I just want you to know that this is not the most thorough step-by-step DIY prom tutorial, but it does give you some insight of what I did to make this prom dress. So I really hope you enjoy it. So let's get started. So here are a few items that I used. I used some skin tone mesh. Ended up in this shade. It matches my client pretty well. I'm also going to use some very pretty sequin velvet. This is going to be my main fabric of my dress. And then I have this beautiful solid blue velvet. This is going to be the skirt of my dress. I have some pins that I used. You can buy these push pins from Joann, Hobby Lobby, Walmart. I also have a measuring tape that's going to come in handy. And you also need some type of cutting utensil. So I have regular scissors and electric scissors. I love my electric scissors so much, but you can use either or. And then you also want to get your zipper of choice. Last but not least, to make it easy on myself, I'm going to use a pre-prepped PDF pattern instead of drafting it, and I will link down below where I get my PDF patterns. So now that you have those items, I'm going to get started. So first things first is I am going to fold my fabric, and I'm going to cut 2 pieces of my back bodice. It's going to be fully made out of our main fabric. And then I decided I just wanted the skirt of this dress to be the blue sequin. So I decided to cut the skirt out. And I'm going to cut the bodice, the top bodice out of our Everything together, your skirt is starting to come together. I did go ahead and attach my zipper. I forgot to record that part, but my zipper is attached. I can do a separate video on how to attach a zipper, but my skirt is it to 40 over 6.28, making your radius 6.37. I also want to find my diameter. In order to find my diameter, it's just 2 times my radius value. So it's going to be 2 times 6.37, which makes it 12.74. If I want side seams, I'm going to use my radius and I'm going to cut 2. If I don't want a side seam, I'm going to use my diameter measurement and I'm going to cut 1. Now, if you want a train, I use my radius. If I don't have a train and everything is measured equally around for my skirt, I use my diameter. So again, our radius is 6.37 inches. And mind you, this value will be different for each person. Diameter is 12.74 inches. If your knee skirt is the same all around, you don't have to, I normally use my diameter measurement. And the reason being, I'm only left with 1 seam and I only have to match up my back seam. It saves some time and it saves extra precision. So what my fabric will look like is my fabric will be folded like such. My fold will be placed to the left of me. This is what it's starting to look like. I don't know if you can see the back of it. A little bit's kind of dipped in. I would say that this is a 1X. So I think I'm gonna add an applique. If you saw my Vlogmas videos, there was an applique in there that I think will go really well with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to position it on there, and we're gonna see how I like it. Okay, so this is the placement of the applique right now. I feel like I want to add more once I sew this down. I just don't know what I want to add. Maybe like some stones, maybe some feathers. I don't know. Okay, but anyway, I think I like this placement. I think it's cute. I think it gives enough coverage. Yes, I think I'm gonna go ahead and sew this down and then come back and decide on what extra I want to add here. But other than that, I think I like the placement. If you want to know how I hand sewed my applique down, I will link it down below. I do have a video of how I do that. I use the same technique for all hand sewn appliques. Okay, so after I sewed everything together, I realized that I love the simplicity and the classiness of it, that I decided I didn't want to add anything extra to it. So this is the final look. I basically just sewed it down and it looked exactly how it looked when I showed y'all the placement. Very beautiful, very elegant, simple design, yet it's still making a statement. And I love it. I can't wait to see this on an actual body because it always looks so different. But I hope y'all love what I made. Tune in for another one.